Hello guys, welcome back. In this episode, we are looking at multiple selectors, okay? How we can style a particular paragraph or a selector using a multiple selectors, okay? And I have done a little changes here in comparing to our previous lessons. I've changed this p tag here to h4 and I've changed this p tag here to h5. So we have only one p tag here. Okay, so let's see how we can take advantage of the multiple selectors and how it turns. Okay, so back to our style sheet. Now to the H1. Supposedly, I want the changes that we are seeing here. I want the same changes here for the H1. I want the same changes that I have in H1. I want the same changes to affect the paragraph tag that we are having here. Okay, so there are two things involved. I can call the p tag here. I can call my paragraph tag here. Then I copy the same code that I'm having here and paste the same code here. Okay, that code that we are having here would also affect this my p tag. Okay, that one is the normal way. Okay, so we can see the h1 has affected this one. Now to use the multiple selector, I don't need to duplicate this code for the paragraph tag. I only have to bring a comma here. Then I stated my p tag or my paragraph tag, and if I save and go to the browser and refresh, you can see that the code persists. The same code has applied. Okay, so by writing a lot of code to get the same achievement, I can use what is called the multiple selector, and this is the multiple selector. All right, so now I can also apply the same changes for my h4 and my h5 here, okay, by using a multiple selector. And you know how we do it, right? I only have to nest it h4 and h5. Now we save it and head towards the browser and refresh. And we can see the same changes that we are having here has applied here, and this one also has been applied to this code. All right, so now let's say we want to change the appearance, okay, the color of this h4 here. Can we do that? Yes, we can equally do that, okay. And how we do it is we can come here and write another CSS rule. You can call the h4, then we give it a text color, a color property of, let's say, blue. So what is going to happen is that this rule that we just implement here, it is going to overwrite the default color that we are having here. It's going to overwrite it and give us blue instead of the normal red. Now let's save it and head towards the browser and refresh. We understand it better from here, and we can see that it has overwrite what we are having in the h4. Now let's see how we can style all the contents at a go. So let's undo this one. Let's take off this one. Take off this one. Take off this one and take off this one. Now let's say head towards our browser. Please, whenever you see a pop-up like this, you just cancel it, okay? And if you want to donate something for the developer, you can do that, okay? But if you don't want, you can just cancel. Okay, so you come here and refresh. Now we have our default one, okay? So what if you want to style all at a go, okay? So we can equally do that. We only have to call the selectors, then I'll call the p tag, then I'll call the h4, then I'll call the h5. And the rules here is going to affect the rest. Refresh, and there we go. Okay, so this is how you can take advantage of using the multiple selectors. All right, thank you for this one. Let us be on the next one and learn more.